Anyone have low back pain out there? Do you have low back pain? Let me know right now. Put in the comments if you struggle or suffer from low back pain. If you have in the past, if this is something you deal with, I want to know right now. And I'm asking because I know so many of you probably do deal with low back pain. It's honestly one of the most common diagnoses that we see in the doctor's office. There's almost not a single day that goes by when I'm in the office seeing patients that I'm not treating somebody's low back pain. So if that's you, you are not alone. But that's why we are talking today about 6 prevention tips to help prevent low back pain that's primarily caused by muscle strains or sprains. So why don't we just get started? By the way, I'm Dr. Jen Caudle. Hello, guys. Hi. All right. The first thing is make sure you're stretching. You know, a lot of us don't stretch, whether it's before activity or just in general. We just don't stretch. And guys, stretching can be such a wonderful tool for not only keeping us limber, but keeping our back in tip-top shape. So if you're not already doing some stretches every day, every couple days, this is something really important to sort of put in your routine for the prevention of low back pain caused by muscle strains or sprains. Now, I should say that the tips I'm going to give you, including that one, may also and often will likely apply to back pain that's caused by other things. And speaking of which, y'all know what I'm going to say. I need you to make sure you see your doctor about your back pain because low back pain can be caused by a lot of things. Low back pain caused by muscle strains or sprains, which is what we're talking about, is one type, but it can also be caused by more serious things, and I need to make sure that you have a proper diagnosis. So make sure you do that first and foremost. But the kind that's caused by a muscle strain or a sprain, you know, that's what we're talking about today. So stretches, yes, wonderful way to prevent it. Also, don't smoke. Yeah, believe it or not, if you've been looking for a reason to quit smoking, here's another reason among all the others that you already have. Likely quitting smoking or not smoking is going to help all sorts of different types of back pain, not just that caused by muscle strains or sprains. The thing about it is smoking can restrict blood flow to the spinal discs. And if you ask me, it probably does some other stuff that we don't want to our muscles, to our back, etc. Just a thought, because smoking is not that great anyway. So quit the habit, cut it out. Cut it out, rather. All right, next thing is exercise, okay? Exercise is amazing for helping to prevent low back pain caused by muscle strains or sprains. And you want to focus on exercises that really help your core, that really strengthen your core. Things like yoga, Pilates, those are just a couple of examples. They can be awesome, but really getting these core muscles strengthened is going to be so helpful for the prevention of low back pain that we're talking about. And the other thing is keeping a healthy weight, guys. When we are overweight or if we have too much weight on our body, it puts undue stress on our back, on our joints, etc. And that's not good. That may increase your risk for developing low back pain of many different types, and we just don't want that. So keeping a healthy weight, it's not just important for your heart, for your blood vessels, etc., which it is, but also potentially for your low back. The next one is posture. Now, many of us are working from home these days. Many of us have spent many times working on our couch or behind a desk at home or what have you. Try to make sure you got all the things you need to stay healthy as you're working from home or sitting at home, meaning that you have good posture, that your back is supported, your lower back is supported, you've got a good chair, you've got good computer setup and things like that. Ergonomic support, having good posture, etc., having a chair with a straight back or a low back support, those things, guys, can go a long ways. And finally, let's talk about how we lift things. I don't know if you know this, but there's a right and a wrong way to lift things, guys. That's right. First of all, when you lift things, I want you to bend your knees. That's right. Bend your knees and squat down and pull in with your stomach muscles as you are lifting. This is the proper way to lift, okay? Also, whatever you're lifting up, hold that object close to your body, and then while you're standing, make sure that you're not twisting or anything like that as you sort of stand up, and while you're lifting, that's the proper way to lift. Also, if you have the option between pushing or pulling a heavy object, pushing is much safer for your back than pulling. So keep that in mind as well. Guys, these are tips that will hopefully help prevent low back pain caused by muscle strains or sprains. Remember, you want to get a proper diagnosis for your low back pain to find out whatever it's due to. And of course, we don't want you to have it, so we want you to see your doctor. Guys, I hope this is helpful. Please let me know if you're dealing with low back pain, if you've dealt with it, what you've done in the comments. Share this video with others, please. Guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel, I invite you to do so. Please subscribe and click the little bell for updates. Guys, I'll be back soon.